Welcome to another episode of Food Buffet Report. Thanks for joining me on my solo adventure in the Portland, Oregon area as a carnivore trying to find stuff to eat at buffets. Today I'm at Super King Buffet, and we're going to pause this and look carefully at a couple of things. First of all, the F is missing, and then we've got the flag banner that you usually find at used car lots. Look, there's some more over here. And on their pylon sign, notice how Super King is all one word. It was two words on the other side of the building. And let's take a look at the sign beneath. American Buffet? Yeah, we'll see about that in a moment. Upon entering the restaurant, it looks like a Chinese restaurant. I mean, they have koi ponds on either side. Just don't think there's any koi in the ponds. I thought I saw some tiny goldfish in there, though, but it looks kind of dirty. When I sat down at the fake marble table, I noticed the cheap silverware and that there was something caked on the spoon. There was a grungy floral pattern on the seats of the booths, and everything kind of felt sticky. I decided to start with my first course, these deep-fried chicken pieces on sticks. Now, I'm very wary at Chinese buffets, or Chinese American buffets in this case, of all the sauces that they dip the meat in, because I'm really trying to stay away from sauces on this diet. Tasted pretty good, though, I have to say. Okay, let's take a look at the rest of the buffet. We got pizza and spring rolls and ham and potatoes. I guess this is the American part of the buffet. And then we have some soup. Everything was placed kind of weirdly. Like, if you notice, we have pickles and olives next to Jell-O and chocolate pudding. And then right next to that, the salad. Also, did you notice the blueberries right next to the cherry tomatoes? Let's go back and look at that again. Here we have the fish section. There was a lot of fish, and also a lot of chicken. Now, I'm more into beef, so there really wasn't that much here for me. There's the plate pile, and this section had a lot of deep fried stuff. I really try to stay away from that. And then there's the, they had the steamed rice cooker over there. And the dessert section. A lot of different cakes. Some bananas with red sauce. Orange slices and other fruits. More plate piles. Time for my second plate. I'm going to collect some more various types of chicken with the green tongs. I'm not sure what green tongs mean. I don't think they mean meat. Here's some more chicken. I'm pretty sure there were 5 different types of chicken at this buffet. Maybe more. Yeah, not going to touch any of the deep fried stuff. What are those? I think those were plantains. I'm going to stay away from those too. I'll get some rice as well with the rice paddle that incidentally is kept in a container with ice water. This was a weird section of the buffet. We've got cookies and chocolate-covered pretzels just all on their own above the sushi and raw fish station. And then a bunch of extra tongs. And then we have a consumer advisory here. Eat raw sushi fish. Increased risk of foodborne illness. Okay, good to know. Doesn't look like a lot of these items here have been replenished very well, but this is clearly the sushi section. And then we go from sushi directly into a giant bowl of peanuts that are labeled octopus. Oh, no, sorry, labeled cocktail sauce. I don't really know what those are. I think they're peanuts. And then we have asparagus right next to that. And then just some, I guess, some shrimp sitting in the ice. Oh, there's the cocktail sauce. And some lemon wedges. Oh, and some chocolate. Next to the, yeah, that makes sense. Right next to the ice cream machine. Pork scallions. And then chicken and broccoli. Chicken, a lot of chicken dishes. I don't see any beef dishes. Okay, time to attack the ham with the giant butcher knife. Sitting in the ham water. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand while trying to film at the same time, but I think I freed up some pieces of ham. Oh yeah, there we go. Just add it to the 5 different types of chicken I've got here at the Chinese American buffet. Very good. That piece should be nice and moist. I guess I might as well try some of these deep-fried butter potatoes as well. These butter potatoes, they're very buttery, very delicious. It's weird how there's no knives on the table. By the way, there's a guy over there who's talking really loud on his cell phone. There's no knives on the table. And you'd think, why not? Like, is it a safety thing? But then they have that big scary knife by the ham, so it doesn't really make any sense. Okay, scratch that. That butter potato had this weird fishy aftertaste, as if it was next to some dish that had fish on it and it spilled over. Everything I ate was pretty gross. I suppose if I was eating a normal diet, $16.99 for all that selection would be pretty good, but I couldn't get out of there quick enough. Well, that was somewhat frightening. Really dirty, grungy, and gross. I only had 2 plates.